Zabuling la Tajakala, you to Pona, Sanjay, Sama Semike, Portland Latin, Ninja Sebi, so Homage, Chang Chopamber, Tachidele.
All Dharma friends of the world wealth who are joined on the live streaming, I offer you immeasurable milk of Bodhichitta from immeasurable begging bowl of compassion.
We'll begin today's practice with the yellow prayer book, opening prayers on page 1. All mothers, sentient beings, limitless as space, especially those enemies who hate me, obstructors who harm me, and those who create obstacles on my path to liberation and omniscience. May they experience happiness, be free from suffering, and swiftly may they attain precious, unsurpassed, perfectly complete enlightenment. All mothers, sentient beings, limitless as space, especially those enemies who hate me, obstructors who harm me, and those who create obstacles on my path to liberation and omniscience. May they experience happiness, be free from suffering, and swiftly may they attain precious, unsurpassed, perfectly complete enlightenment. For that purpose, until I attain Buddhahood, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. Until death, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. From today until this time tomorrow, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. I take refuge in the Buddhas until attaining the essence of awakening. Likewise, I take refuge in the Dharma and in the assembly of the Bodhisattvas. Just as the Buddhas of the past gave rise to Bodhicitta and progressed along the Bodhisattva's path, so shall I give rise to Bodhicitta for the benefit of all beings and practice the stages of the Bodhisattva's path. I take refuge in the Buddhas until attaining the essence of awakening. Likewise, I take refuge in the Dharma and in the assembly of the Bodhisattvas. Just as the Buddhas of the past gave rise to Bodhichitta and progressed along the Bodhisattva's path, so shall I give rise to Bodhichitta for the benefit of all beings and practice the stages of the Bodhisattva's path. Until awakening, I take refuge in the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By the merit of generosity and the other perfections, may I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all beings. Until awakening, I take refuge in the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By the merit of generosity and the other perfections, may I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all beings. May all Mother sentient beings, limitless as space, have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they not be separated from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion. May all Mother sentient beings, limitless as space, have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they not be separated from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion. We'll go to the Arya Tara Sadhana, page 1.
Dan roi jan ju zen je do nai mo san je je zo geng jan de ma dan roi jan ju zen je do.
Namo. In the Mother Victress, the embodiment of all the Buddhas, Dharma, and Sangha, I and all beings take refuge and give rise to Bodhichitta, the mind of enlightenment.
Bazar zi jen ran ju gu bi jan zar jen na san jun bar de ge wa yer dong go da ju ge ge jan ju jen bo ngo so yen ran den ro gun de de je dong e gun re me da nyo yo dong be ma le ne yo me jen bo ran jen go zen de ren jen jen Jom ba ba no ve zhe wen zi de ve ren jian zhe zan be de ve dam ye wen ye jie yon zhe ran ye ye xian guo lo ga san zi Cha yen jo jie yon be be gan zi xia zun jie zhong zhen be wang an ba ren jian 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 da jie jian e jian jia wo ba ne song a hong to ve dam ye ga le wen zhe be o me ne ne gong zhang wang le jie jian zhan ye me wang God Samaya Shiraya Wan Bazar Argam Badam Bam De Bam Alogam Gande Nevete Shabda Badu Zor Sarjaya yo chema 别大耶果了我在嘎在满天将金刚中者乐感现这个班萨班萨的卡谢文我接来也在本多结有我马斯马的也说话我马斯马的也说话我马斯马的也说话我马斯马的也说话我马斯马的也说话我马斯马的也说话我马斯马的也说话我马斯阿真也说话我马斯阿真也说话我马斯阿真也说话我马斯阿真也说话我马斯阿真也说马斯阿真也说话我马斯阿真也说话我达日德日玛玛耶呀那巴耶巴真格索哇我达日德日玛玛耶呀那巴耶巴真格我达日玛玛阿耶呀那巴耶巴真格索哇我达日玛玛阿耶呀那巴耶巴真格索哇我达日玛玛阿耶呀那巴耶巴真格索哇我达日玛玛阿耶呀那巴耶巴真格索我达日玛玛阿耶呀那巴耶巴真格索我达日玛玛阿耶呀那巴耶巴真格索我达日玛玛阿耶呀那巴耶巴真格索我达日玛玛阿耶呀那巴耶巴真格索我达日玛阿耶呀那巴耶巴真格索我 burden guru so on dare dare ma iron jana burden guru so on dare dare ma iron jana burden guru so don le jana da dormane do yang de jon de marmor par de la me ge jar de je de jen dan ro Arya Tara Samaya Dai be son dai ma son nge bo gen dal lan de jon de ma bo ran na men da ben za men ga la ho za ye be je jo je me do ran ra ra len ya nya de jan ban de san je shen lai me de per wa ye ro gu nan da shen de jo ba jo.
Bottom of page 15. Exalted Mother Tara and all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas abiding in the 10 directions and 3 times, I prostrate to you with complete sincerity. I offer real and imagined flowers, incense, oil, lamps, fragrance, food, music, and the like, gathering of the Exalted Mother. Please accept them. I confess the 10 non-virtues, the 5 grave acts with immediate result, and every misdeed of the mind controlled by afflictions from beginningless time until now. I rejoice in the merit of all virtues accumulated in the 3 times by the hearers, solitary realizers, bodhisattvas, ordinary beings, and the like. Please turn the wheel of the Dharma of the greater, lesser, and common vehicles according to the dispositions and mental capacities of sentient beings. Until samsara is empty, please do not enter nirvana, but gaze with compassion upon sentient beings drowning in an ocean of pain. May all the merit I have amassed become the cause of awakening, and may I soon become a glorious guide of transient beings.
Om Soba Vaishya Sarva Dharma Soba Shida Ham Ranje Noda Dharma Deseje Pamam Bala Banjur Jenze
Homage to the 21 Taras. Om, I prostrate to the noble transcendent liberator. Homage, Tara, swift heroic, eyes like lightning instantaneous, sprung from opening stamens of the Lord of 3 worlds, dear-born lotus. Homage, she whose face combines 100 autumn moons at fullest, blazing with light rays resplendent as 1,000 star collection. Homage, golden blue on lotus, water-born and hand-adorned, giving effort, calm austerities, patience, meditation, her sphere. Homage, crown of Tathagatas, actions triumph without limit, relied on by conquerors' children, having reached every perfection. Homage, filling with tutare, whom desire direction and space, trampling with her feet the 7 worlds, able to draw forth all beings. Homage, worshipped by the all lords, Chakra, Agni, Brahma, Maru, honored by the hosts of spirits, corpse raisers, Gandharvas, Yakshas. Homage with her tray and pace sounds, destroying foes' magic diagrams, her feet pressing left out right in, blazing in a raising fire blaze. Homage to a very dreadful destroyer of Mara's champions, she with frowning lotus visage, who is slayer of all enemies. Homage at the heart, her fingers adorn her with 3 jewel mudra, light ray masses all excited, all directions wheels adorn her. Homage, she so radiant, crown emitting garlands of light, mirthful laughing with tutare, subjugating Mara's devas. Homage she able to summon all earth guardians assembly, shaking, frowning with her home sign, saving from every misfortune. Homage crown adorned with crescent, moon all ornaments most shining. Amitabha in her hair knot, sending out much light eternal. Homage she amid wreath ablaze like eon-ending fire abiding. Right stretched left bent joy surrounds you, troops of enemies destroying. Homage she who strikes the ground with her palm and with her foot beats it. Scowling with the letter Hum, the 7 levels she does conquer. Homage happy, virtuous, peaceful, she whose field is peace nirvana. She endowed with omen Swoha, destroyer of the great evil. Homage she with joy surrounded, tearing foes' bodies asunder. Freeze with home and knowledge mantras, arrangement of the 10 letters. Homage Shure with seed letter of the shape of syllable home. By foot stamping shakes the 3 worlds, Meru, Mandara, and Vidya. Homage holding in her hand the hair-marked moon of Deva lake form, with twice spoken Tara and Pe, totally dispelling poison. Homage she whom gods and their kings and the Kinnaras do honor. Armored in all joyful splendor, she dispels bad dreams and conflicts. Homage she whose 2 eyes bright with radiance of sun and full moon, with twice Hara and Tutare, she dispels severe contagion. Homage full of liberating power by the set of 3 natures, destroys hosts of spirits, yakshas, and raise corpses supreme ture. These phrases with the root mantras and prostrations thus are 21.
Nyama ba mo yan je ma da so nan jo da nan ja re je ma da je je ma yen je ma da yen le ja da sen de na je ro ma je de son ja nor de ma 这些东西这本就嘛，这你现在热些嘛的，门外无解嘛，外面内嘛嘛下解嘛嘛半解嘛，热着嘛的我在解嘛的。 这个塞本错了这些，将就顿顿大家起来任务接罪嘛。
Benefits of the 21 Tara praises. To one who has true devotion to the goddess, a wise person who recites this prayer with faith, who remembers her in the evening and upon arising at dawn, absolute fearlessness will be bestowed. All misdeeds will be pacified and all lower realms utterly conquered, and one will be empowered quickly by 70 million Buddhas. Attaining greatness by this practice, one will arrive at the ultimate state of Buddhahood. By remembering her, even the virulent poison of plants or meat that have been eaten or drunk will be utterly expelled. This prayer completely eliminates the torment of afflictions, of negative forces, epidemics, and poisons, even when recited on behalf of others. On reciting it clearly twice, thrice, or 7 times, those who want children will have a child, and those who desire wealth will attain it. All of one's wishes will be fulfilled, all obstacles will cease, and every hindrance will be destroyed. Noble Arya Tara, through your compassion and the obscurations of myself and all beings are cleansed, and the two accumulations are completed. In every lifetime, may unfavorable conditions arising from the 8 or 10 fears be pacified, and may Dharma practice, activities, and wealth increase. May all beings be liberated from danger and attain Buddhahood like you. While you chant the Tara mantra, please prepare the Jangchok burning away of afflictions text. We'll be doing it for the deceased today, following the blue writing. And as in the past, we have been reporting the death toll for the war in Ukraine. And these are estimates which have increased significantly in the last month. So the deaths in the Ukrainian military are 70,000, and Ukrainian civilians is 9,500. For the Russian military deaths, it's 120,000, a total of 199,500 deaths in the war. The total of COVID worldwide deaths is almost 7 million, and the total of the death count in Morocco for the recent earthquake is 2,122. So.
Tela Ukraine ke mam che dun dene Ukraine ke mamang tontra gata ngabja dene Russia ke mam shingbam ni che dombe bam che che ge tong ngabja man na tongsuni dene toyok ke tongsuni la chomdo saya dun Zambala intina ne ta toyo kronsun chomda saya dun tene sayam ke tara movie jasa tene sayam kronsun jola nitong jigyani ke tsani te tara Jangchok ka na yer sorry
begin on page 2. The vase is a self-born vast palace inside which appear the deities, supremely clear like planets and stars reflected in a limpid lake. Light streams forth from its life force seeded mantra, winds around the mantra thread and dissolves into the vase deities' hearts. From their bodies flows pristine nectar, merging indivisibly with the waters of the vase.
On dare dure mama gala ja sarva sedeva. 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 Dare dure mama gala ja sarva sedeva. On dare dure mama gala sarva sedeva. On dare dure mama gala ja sarva sedeva. Om beza amrata gandra Hana Om Bazra Amrata gandra Hana Om Bazra Amrata gandra Hana Om Bazra Amrata Gundale Hana Om Bazra Amrata Hana Om Bazra Amrata Gundale Hana Om Bazra Amrata Gundale Hana Om La Yeshi Desre Java Banjada Roje Dojo.
The deities melt into wisdom nectar, merging inseparably into one with the vase water.
Sorvan de Solama Rinpoche Dove Bodo Jenchen Cheche Karme Nala Resa Cheleme Doye Yerme Debar Jinjalo.
I pray to you, precious Guru, kind Lord of Dharma, I call you with longing. Unfortunate ones have no hope but you. Grant your blessings that our minds merge indivisibly.
Om Baza Amrada Gandale Hana Om Be Om Soba Vajeda Sarva Dharma Soba Vajeda Hama Dombe Ngale Meye Dambo Tele Jamba Yonse Jerbale Tselen Deba Shishawa Pongan Jemji Yonse Zoba Sunbe Dedar Sarva Kunjo Sundai Jengar Jalala Jazun Dojambar Jo.
From the state of emptiness appears your initial adorned with a bindu. It transforms into you, referred to as the one past, appearing with the complete aggregates, elements, and sense sources just as when alive, taking refuge in the three jewels and the deities of the mandala.
Ngā bōi jē mē chōng jē jē bā rē nē sō sōng wā jē rē chōng jē dēng gār jē jiāng gār wē nē nā dē wāi mē jē bā rē ngē sōng sōng jē nē sē bē dō ngē Same ja de re ja ba nyon je Korve ne lai ma ja je Ma ro lo ban de ba ye lo je Se la ma nye ba ye dan den be sen je ne Ge ne jo dan ban de La da lo bo jie nga re ge jie yue jie de zhuo jie.
Bottom of page 4. Oh, listen, child of noble family now past, the life you cared for has now come to its end. You have gone to a place beyond the 5 aggregates, a city of illusion. Wherever you are born in the 6 realms, all samsaric states lack happiness. Especially in the 3 miserable states of existence, the suffering is inconceivable. Therefore, listen, child of noble family, do not attach to this samsaric world. Resist the tempting calls of evil forces that will lead you astray. With mind directed on the Yidam single-pointedly to this supreme place, and the holy presence of the Master and Deity come instantly.
Namo tsa san ran jan den pa dan la nga den jin cha jin de sen de nan xie gar ne jai me be den den jie jar jie nan be za an ge yan zai Namo tsa san ran jan den pa dan La nga den zhen jia jian de Sen de nan xie gar ne jai me be Den den jie jar jian nan be zar an ge yan za.
Namo, by the power of the truth of the infinite hosts of 3 roots and the power of the deities mantra, mudra, and samadhi, wherever your consciousness abides, child past you are called to this support.
Go
to page 10. Home, all you dualistic and confused appearances, you spirits, obstructors, and elementals, take this torment and go to your abodes. Within the Dharmakaya state where primordial awareness, the deity and mantra are non-dual, the mandala of boundaries is formed spontaneously and naturally.
Hong 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 Ba Za Rai Cha Rai Cha Le Jane Roida Re Jo Sa Wai Jo Gu Da Ye Cha Sa Re Nga Ya Yun Jo.
Inscribed on the 6 places of your body, passed on child, are the 6 seeds of the 6 classes, arising as the Yidam. My fingers are the Buddhas of the 5 families and their consorts.
Bazar Bendai Bande Da Non Je Jorn Zane Ye She Wu Zhen Zhuo Wa Ye Re Zhuo Sa Wen Se Bar Jiu.
Light rays of primordial wisdom stream forth from their points of union, burning away the seeds of the 6 classes.
Om Sarva Dada Ingada Ade Chana Ade Jed Sarva Bamba Avarena Bame Gur Sova Om Dare Dure Sova Om Da Sarva Naraganga De Be Om Dare Sova Om Baza Sarva Deda Ganga De Be Om Dare Sova Om Mada Sarva Triya Ganga De Be Om Dare Sova Om Zenda Sarva Nanga De Be Om Dare Sova Om Deja Sarva Asaranga De Be Om Dare Sova Om Brada Sarva Suraga De Be. Don Boy Zom Jene Lai Noi Jene Drill Sordar Lai Jene Dai Ba Ye De Jen Dagi Drill Solo.
Instantly at Buddha's birth, the gods offer him ablution. Just so, I offer you ablution with the pure waters of the gods.
Om Sarva Dada Gada Abe Shegat Samaya Shireya Hong Jar Gozon Don Jola Nyemon Jemai Mengaya Da So Gozon Jang Jir Zame Chabje Gudru So.
Even though the Buddha's sublime body, speech, and mind are unstained by the afflictions, to purify the three doors, veils of self and others, I make this bathing offering with the purest water.
Om Sarva Tata Gata Abhishekad Samaya Shiraya Hong Teta Galan Zomba Mebeg Sala Jera Gubegushawo.
I dry their bodies with exquisite cloth, pure and sweetly fragrant.
Om Sarva Tata Gata Kayam Bhushodanai Soha Hong Jashi Bambe Jayena Nanda Jarve Lao Zoi Jo Chene Jin Zhou Ran Xian De Nian Zhou Zhema Nambar Jiang.
Om, the host of victorious deities, abides within the vast palace of this blessed vase. Nature of the six perfections, its water cleanses the stains of the six afflictions.
Om Dare Du Dare Dure Sova Om Sarva Tata Gata Abhishekad Samaya Shiraya Hong Yan Den Yan Zoba Mebe Tenzin Den Zhe Jie Jia Ye Xie Ju De Jian Ge Nai Nan Xie Be Mo De Zhe Be Me De Gar Bo Zhe Me Dar Ta Ba Ma Jir Gang Yai Me Cen De Le Nga Ye Son Jie Bai Jia Zhe Ba Ta Jir Jie.
Bottom of page 16. Home, ablution water endowed with samadhi and mantra, a vast ocean of good qualities. Bathe your lotus mind in the moon mandala reflected in the water of primordial wisdom. Thus purified, may you, child past, become pristine like a white pearl with no stain left to cleanse. All habits and obscurations of your body, speech, and mind become pure.
Om Arya Tara Samaya Manavalaya Arya Tara Denoba Tijandra Membava Sodakaya Membava Sobejaya Membava Anarado Membava Sarva Seda Membraya Sarva Karma Suzan Me Zidan Shaya Guru Ha 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 ho Bhangavate Ayadare Mamemen Ayadare Bhava Mahasamai Sayadova Om Sarva Tata Engat Abhishekade Samaya Shiraya Hong Nyemo Delen Zendele Nyeme Goya Dele Je Nyen Zen Da De Dele Bai Gonjo Sunje Dele Jo.
May there be auspiciousness by day, auspiciousness at night, and auspiciousness at midday too. Auspiciousness forever, day and night. Through the three jewels, may auspiciousness prevail.
Nyon Je Zen De Re Je Be Lama La La De Ba Je Ga Dai Ge Be De Sho Lai Jian Ge Zan Bon De La De She Da Le Je Nyar Ve Kam Don Sa Me Lon Da Ver Da Ser Na Ye Da Je De Ga Ma Nyan Ye 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 Ngan Da Do De Mo Den Je Ye Gan Ne Che Yen Ye She Wu Sar Va Dui Cha Me Ye Ne Re Ga So Sar Do Be ye xie nie zha do lai me ye nan ne jia wa zhe bei ye xie za la ye ne nan ne do sa ye xie an de do ma da re zhen jie de gam dai ba ye xie zhou ge ne jin de sen ye dong ba la da da ma da me ya me do sa luen zhe jian ge de re ba nian bo ju ju ye.
Bottom of page 18. Home. Listen, deceased child of noble family, have faith in the Guru and the deity, and come here with joy and respect to gaze upon this sublime mandala. The denizens of hells arise out of aggression. See them as a mirror, clear and empty. Avarice, the world of hungry ghosts, realize it as the state of sameness wisdom. Ignorance, the world of animals, is the luminosity of Dharmadhatu wisdom. Attachment, the domains of humans, is the self-nature of discriminating wisdom. Jealousy, the realms of demigods, is the creative energy of spontaneously accomplishing wisdom. Realize the three planes of the gods' abodes within the state of clear and empty wisdom. The impure six samsaric states are the abodes of the six pure wisdoms. Within the single empty nature of mind itself, even the concepts of pure or impure do not exist. Enter the heart of awareness, the mandala of spontaneous empty clarity.
Dan jian jian bai dun bai bo, zui na yun de jian zi ye de yin xie la, jian za lui da ban de jia zha re jie, ge wen ge zong le zhi yin, jie de dun dan jiu jiu bai jie jie, 觉来将在来这呢这个来眼顿拉巴达来拉的个天个大巴云的眼根的来眼将在来就没些人没有觉这个 的家乱就做个人儿做，托接当归家接着本来接着，这本个来讲在罗家在把当接了，现在跟接着你接。 乐得把也难关的就得得别讲在罗。
Page 22. Embodiments of all the Buddhas, the very essence of Vajra holders and the root of the three jewels, homage to all gurus, compassionate protectors, omniscient guides, ocean of merit and good qualities, homage to the Buddhas. To the pure cause that liberates from lower rebirth, virtuous action devoid of attachment, the supreme and singular ultimate truth, homage to the Dharma that is peace. Liberated yourself, you show the path to liberation, well founded in the pure trainings, a sacred field of noble qualities, homage to the Sangha too. Homage to the unwavering Dharmakaya, the wisdom mind beyond expression, the great bliss Sambhogakaya, the five Buddhas and their families, and the Nirmanakaya of peace and wrath, the deities, the myriad expressions of compassion, skillful means, with bodies as new all universes. I will always pay homage with great devotion to all those worthy of respect. Da dan da ye sem jian gu
Korwa nge son je le dor tarbe ne so zhang de so jia ne jian so jie nan jie da dan ta ye sem jin gen Korwa nge son je le dor tarbe ne so zhang de so.
You oceans of refuge, please liberate countless sentient beings and myself from the fear of evil states, and please guide us to the state of liberation. In an instant, you departed ones transform into the pure deity.
Hong ba ba ren jie yar ye gong nan de za zhen la zuo yo chen ye ye de zi juan guo wai du ne zhu be zhe zhen de juo la wan ge wei le nga ye zhen zhe de ne
Home. In this vase, this precious and vast palace, is the divine assembly of the three roots. Its water transforms to wisdom nectar, to empty samsara from its very depths. Child now past, empowerment is given to you. May the obscurations of your body, speech, and mind be purified, and may you obtain empowerment of enlightened body, speech, and mind.
Da re de re so va ga ya va ga zi da sarva be jin za on a on re ra yang ga on a on sarva da da ga da ba yo me ge be sawa de ga on ga de sawa ran ema gang ga na gam so wa nama sarva da da ga ba yo me ge be sawa da ga on ga de sawa ran ema gang ga Gam so vai nama sarva dad bai jo me ge be sava da ga ga de savaran ema ga ga na gam so va hong zen le je re je pe jo nyan Cham don ye lai cha be nian den dan mo lai len den den be zhuo nan dai yan dan rab le wan gar me jian ze ve zhen jia lon jiu na zuo sa dui jie dai dan den be lo bun jie Lon ju de jian zhi jian nor zi dai ron ju jie dan be za wa dai na zuo zhen ba jie dai niu mo dong wa se ru dong wa xiang den zhe nga dan cha jie jian lai de zhen de re jie ba la nge ba ye zhe ge dong ye ma le gen xie ne yuan jie se dan gong dun jie wa shu du yong lon jun de dar ba me da zoi zha zhe ro re xia la so zhe nge san yor xiang jie jie lei zhe ne den zhe nga dan jia jie jie lai de Tendere Jebelai Baye Zordo Jambaranza George.
Bottom of page 27. Home. Listen, child of noble family who has passed and changed. We, your dear family, reach out for you with love. Friends with shared aspirations and karma have no chance to be together long. Yet with loving mind, we have gathered various enjoyments, and the Master, who is endowed with compassionate means, has arranged enjoyments, great treasure troves of wealth, delicious food, rich in nutrition, satisfying tastes of various kinds, and drinks dispelling the pain of the afflictions. Consecrating them with mudras, mantras, and samadhi, these are dedicated to you, the deceased child of noble family. May they pacify all suffering of hunger and thirst without exception and turn into an inexhaustible supply of food and drink. Having arranged myriad desirable offerings of form, sound, smell, taste, touch, and the like, actually prepared and mentally created, consecrated with mudras, mantra, and samadhi, I dedicate them to you, passed on child of noble family. May the clinging to the six sensations be freed in its natural place. Page 31. Om Ah Hum. All beings of the 5 or 6 classes who take birth in 4 ways, the special guests of my compassion, and in particular the 2 classes of impoverished hungry ghosts, all those who have left behind their physical supports yesterday, this morning, or some years, months, days, or hours ago, who have not yet found their future bodies, who are without refuge or shelter, protection, or helping friends on their dreadful journey through the Bardo of becoming, who have no support of past collections and little virtue to call upon, whose aggregates can bind 4 names, of which sensation is by nature suffering, who are tormented by confused perceptions and bewilderment and anguish by cold, hunger, and thirst, whose lifespan is uncertain, who are like a feather blown around by wind, and who have no control over where to go. We dedicate these offerings especially to these Bardo beings, as well as all the other beings dwelling in the Bardo. May you be at ease, having met with perfect dwelling places, companions, enjoyments, food, and drink. In such a state, may you behold noble Avalokiteshvara, the Bodhisattva, eliminator of obscurations. May you recognize the Bardo as such and seal confused appearances. Remembering the Guru, the 3 jewels, the Yidam, and the view, may the obscurations of all misdeeds be instantly purified. Thus may you attain mastery of awareness and pass with sudden force to the special pure lands such as Zen or lotus light.
Dongar Sanje Raje Yen De Lamas Majen Bar Jangchok Joda Senjene Jenya Den Bar Jen Bar Je Langar Raje Me Ba De Jamadav Manda do Sanyen Boye Jele Pema Gobe Jendo Song Nawanda Ye Jenga Ye Miang Bar Jan Jo Sho Nan She Ye Nan Ba Ne Ba Me Be Do Garde.
Bottom of page 34. Home. Listen, pass on child of noble family, wherever in psychic existence you are born, its nature is suffering of 3 kinds, unattached and without craving. Give rise to the supreme mind of awakening and remember the truth, the Dharmata. Within the illusory state, realize that the 5 paths are without self-nature. May your subtle mental body, the luminous essence, go to the field called Lotus Array and attain actual awakening indivisibly from the wisdom state of infinite illumination. The consciousness and the form of awe dissolves into the heart of Amitabha. Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, perfectly complete Buddha, protector Amitabha, I pay homage, make offerings, and take refuge. Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, perfectly complete Buddha, protector Amitabha, I pay homage, make offerings, and take refuge. Page 36. Free, in the pure land of great bliss is infinite illumination, the embodiment of compassion. I supplicate you with intense and heartfelt yearning. This body is a city of illusion, a fleeting water bubble, a filthy house of karma, afflictions, and confusion, in which is the disciple's luminous mind itself, the Dharmakaya. May it transfer into the presence of the Buddha Amitabha.
Joy Jarve Doje Janla Dan Da So De Be Joje Jundran Ke Je Zaya Ni Me Je Jar De Wa Janda Je War Jin.
By the force of the noble and supreme conqueror's compassionate blessings and our faith, our mind streams blend non-dually in a mere instant. Grant blessings to take birth in Dewa Chen. Ah.
Ye ye jia wo zer zong wei zhen de jia bong gan jen ji kor wei jia dam jie mei mei ga da ge yen zui jiang war jia.
From the hearts of the mandala deities, light rays of wisdom shine forth and purify all samsaric phenomena, the aggregates, elements, and sense spaces of the deceased, into the expanse of non-referential primordial purity.
Ye ra ye ye me bar de zhen de nye mo ba jia zhen de ne jian ga mo ba dang ne me ze mai me be me de ne ran jong ye je me dan ze ze me do ba ze do la ze ja ze je gan ja ze me ba ye san je me me lön de je je ge ran jong ye je de na ngo.
Page 39. Home. In the hearth of Dharmadhatu, the fire of wisdom awareness is lit upon the wood pile of self-grasping, burning away the afflictions and the habitual tendencies of the one past. The fire that is without aspiration for arising or cessation, without abiding and without characteristics, this self-born wisdom fire has burned away the conceptual imagination of believing in a self. In truth, all objects to be burnt and those who burn them are primordially and effortlessly awakened. The self-born wisdom, the natural spontaneous Dharmakaya, appears here.
Arya Tara Samaya Manabalaya Arya Tara Denoba Tijandra Me Bawa Sodagayo Me Bawa Sobejayo Me Bawa Anarado Me Bawa Sarva Zeda Membrayas Sarva Karmas Zame Zedan Jaya Guru ha ha ho Bhagavate Arya Tara Mame Arya Tara Bhava Mahasama Sadho Anenzola.
Now we go back to the Arya Tara Sadhana on page 38 for the 7 verses of supplication to Tara for protection. Noble goddess, Mother Tara, you dwell within the realm of all unborn Dharmadhatu Mother. You who bestow happiness on all sentient beings, please protect us from all fears. Unaware that they themselves are Dharmakaya, my mothers wander in samsara with minds controlled by afflictions. Mother Goddess, please protect us. If the Dharma does not truly take birth in our hearts, we will follow verbal conventions and become deceived by erroneous philosophies. Genuine Mother Goddess, please protect us. Having seen the nature of mind so difficult to realize, we do not habituate it but remain lost in negative activities. Mindful Mother Goddess, please protect us. Due to the habit of dualistic grasping at the mind that is self-arisen, non-dual wisdom, we are bound no matter what we do. Goddess of non-dual mind, please protect us. Although we have dwelt in the ultimate truth, we are unaware of the interdependence of cause and effect. Thus we are blind to the meaning of what is to be known. Omniscient Mother Goddess, please protect us. Even those of us who are disciples cannot see that everything is inseparable from the nature of unelaborated space. Mother of perfect awakening, please protect us.
Tata Dordinity Sancho de Mabushi de Sung Chiranga Jambi Doma the one top daily subject resource the Yori Tata so don't you Tawani Jambi Doma one kind of my top dinner. This is subject Jambi Doma one the top Yori Sancho the Gubachimbo and the Soso Jambi Doma Lang did something only. Roma Tama Geni, Sung Sancho, the Pinu Chibore, Parsi Damsi del Pinto, Flower Yore, per Dobo Chibo the Chlang Yogona, the Ringat top with Ritter, Lata Gustogore, Santoni, Parsi Damsi del Hao, Coso Junangre, Pinker, the Sancho, the Sakina, Dublin Carina, the Ranchlo Carina, the Pinto Chimbo Yore.
So this fire burning away afflictions practice it benefit all the living beings. For example, some who already receive vows and empowerment and so forth, and then it remains to keep those samayas. And this is also practicing of Sobjong, those who has vows and empowerment, received empowerment. Sobjong means the increase virtues and decrease the breakage samayas. And then some who did not receive empowerment or vows, and then during this burning away afflictions practice, you will receive those vows and empowerment. So in this world, whoever endowed with the Bodhichitta, and then you can practice these. Especially these greatly benefit Bardo beings, because those Bardo beings are like a piece of wood in the water. Then it easily we can draw with a small like a thread. So it doesn't matter any kind of religious, one can practice those burning way of afflictions. So this is important to practice. Arya Tara Sabare Vara Argam Badam Pam De Pam Alogam Gande Vede Shabda Padizazo. Arya Tara Samaya Manabalaya Arya Tara Dinoba Tijandra Do Mebawa Sudakayo Mebawa Subhajayo Mebawa Anurado Mebawa Sarva Siddha Membraya Sarva Karma Sazame Siddha Shaya Guru Hum Ha 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 Ho Bhangavate Ayata Ayatare Bhava Mahasamaya Sadhu Ayatare Samaya Manabalaya Ayatare Dinoba Tiranda Dome Bhava Sudakayo Me Bhava Sudakayo Me Bhava Anurado Me Bhava Sarva Siddha Membraya Sarva Karma Sazame Siddha Jaya Guru Hum Ha Ha Ho Bhagavate Arya Tara Arya Tara Bhava Mahasamaya Sadhu Arya Tara Samaya Manabalaya Arya Tara Dinoba Tiranda Me Bhava Sudakayo Me Bhava Subhajayo Me Bhava Anurado Me Bhava Sarva Siddha Membraya Sarva Karma Sazame Siddha Jaya Guru Hum Ha Ha Ho Bhagavate Arya Tara Mamem Arya Tara Bhagavama Samaya Sadhu Majayon Samairadan Naloi Mombe Wangene Nomba Ganje Zunzo
Page 45. Exalted, transcendent Lady of Triumph, compassionate one, please remove the two veils of endless sentient beings and myself. Let us complete the two accumulations swiftly to reach complete awakening. Until that is achieved in all lifetimes, please remove and pacify at once all obstacles, evil forces, epidemics, and diseases, the various conditions leading to, so that I may experience the highest joys of gods and humans and attain omniscience. Expanding and increasing the auspiciousness and perfect goodness of this world and beyond, let all goals without exception be accomplished effortlessly and spontaneously. May I be diligent in practice, and may the sacred Dharma thrive. Let me gaze at your exquisite face as I continuously practice you. Let me realize the truth of emptiness, and let precious Bodhichitta blossom and expand like a waxing moon. When I am born from a divinely beautiful and sacred lotus in the victorious one's excellent and joyful mandala, may Amitabha, the Buddha of infinite light, directly reveal his prophecy, and may I strive to attain it. O Goddess, whom I have practiced throughout all my lives, Mother of the enlightened deeds of all the three-time Buddhas, blue-green with one face and two arms, you are the swift subduer. May the auspiciousness of the Mother holding an upala be present. Mother of the victors, Tara, may I and others become just like you in form, retinue, lifespan, pure realm, and the excellent noble signs of perfection. By the force of praising and supplicating you, let disease, malevolent spirits, poverty, and quarreling be ceased, and let the Dharma and auspiciousness increase throughout the world and in all the directions, wherever I and others dwell. Having discarded physical flaws, you possess the major and minor marks of a Buddha. Having discarded faults of speech, your voice is the melodic birdsong of the Kalavinka. Having discarded faults of the mind, you see all noble things. O brilliant Mother of auspicious glory, may your auspiciousness be with us. Om. Homage to she who protects from the 8 fears. Homage to she who blazes in auspicious glory. Homage to she who blocks the gate to the lower realms. Homage to she who guides on the path to the higher realms. You are my constant companion. I pray you will eternally protect me with compassion. O Mother of the 3-time Buddhas, who loves all sentient beings as a mother loves her child, may I become free from the iron shackles of self-grasping, and may my activities that benefit beings equal yours. Now we'll do, in the rainfall of benefit and happiness text, we'll do Summoning Good Fortune, Zambala, on page 63. eagerly, kind-heartedly, in portal opulent, perfect compassion, verified Muslims don't exist, generous evil love. Grant me the supreme sin, be hearts like your land, be gathered as deathless life. Even Muslim names are gone, Lord, to convert you blessings, sky-faring rainbow body, be manifest joy land, oh perfect deceiving names, for confused they don't exist. Sattva grand bliss, teach me all I Christian city, in glory downland, perfect splendor even, names for confused I don't exist, Ratna Sambhava bestow, equanimity with them, in their watch and pure land, great happiness even names, for confused desire, gone Amitabha bless and grant, discerning wisdom seed, in fulfilled activity, land of perfect Buddha deeds, there's no words for jealousy. Samoka Siddhi, stone accomplished wisdom, in the open Dharma sphere, tender-refined perfections, ignorance does not exist, Vairocana grand Dharma, Sattva-vision vital lessons of them, five models alone life, eliminated yudhya, not so careful Dakini, grand reason fullness must be, portion of profound Jagurus of Phenona, where all indeedums dwell, grant awakening in one life, fortune of Mahamudra, in the sphere of self-display, dwell Mahakala and God guns of Yugetin Siddhi, Tunye Darshan Orolem, sides gathered with guidances, grant rapidly liberating powers, portion of secret matter in the Makaya's expanse, dwell the lineage lords and kings. Granting light is acting, priest to stageless mentality, in all taming to crucifix, Jermakala and God guns of Yugetin Siddhi, fortune of enlightenment, who should Vaishavanasa, Lord, where there was God's Zambala, who was kind for all these, Master of life, Mary, well food and fortune in your court, don't waver from your pledge. Think of us compassionately, be all your life fortune, be the fortune of God, fortune of these horses, and welcome these canteen livestock, the fortune of fertile sheep, and of our most fortune of gods and souls blessed cattle, wealth of ring canteen cows, boots, used to carry heavy loads of this good fortune be here, fortune ocean of unlovely sea. Highly prized golden silver, the soul and red seas, great precious gems and ornaments, food and drink of every kind, bring the Mira's good fortune, Lamas fortune from above. God's spirits went midway, Naga's wishing gem below. Three was God's and humans well. Bring the Mira's good fortune, Baba's body fortune, Zambulin's Olidama. Balance fortunate, wealth, drumming, and longevity, being life, strength, and merit. Oh, for love's gone therefore, turning his religious life, Chinese kings are reaching forth, Persian kings fortune, and well, the army of King Yesar, the courage of Ukahor, has good fortune in them, he fortune of the endless sky, fortune of the stable grounds, perfect wealth, food and clothes, the radiant splendor, riches, strength, armor, weapons, miracle powers, monks who uphold their creed, cherish fortune of brave and strong boys, beautiful and virtuous girls, pure of springs, please all of these bring the Mira's good fortune, like sun in moon's eastern rise, eastern law like fortune, come like the swirling southern clouds, clouding long like fortune come, like enshrouding mist when staring long like fortune, please come here, like a river flows northern, long like fortune, please come here, like a falling from above, after long like fortune come, like these friends that we low, low, long like fortune come, fortune of melodious praise, like of the dragons, row, fortune of the students' line, come like dancing stars, Ushi Eastern Vajradaki, maybe life's fortune pacified, Jesus demons hindrances, Southern Judaki, maybe resources, food and wealth, extra life merit reaches, Western Lotus Daki, me summon God to tame all things, samsara and nirvana. Northern Action Daki, me be the fallen lighted up, annihilating transceiver. Was God with you ready? You bring me all the world's fortune, bring auspicious objects here. Unfortunate objects, he always remain at this place, and made his fortune steadfast. Potentize my substance, says, and at this place protect wealth, please remain from unchanging. Grant eternal life to thee, grant endless treasures to thee, grant wealth and merit to thee. Grant to cities, let them be accomplished spontaneously. Sarva Siddhi Alaya. three Kayas, Lama, deities of longevity, Dakinis of Uddiyana, and assembly of wealth gods, please bestow the four empowerments upon me and other fortunate disciples. Being bestowed with the supreme form empowerment upon my body, may I attain the indestructible Vajra body. Being bestowed with the supreme speech empowerment upon my speech, may I attain the power of Brahma's 60 melodies. Being bestowed with the supreme mind empowerment upon my mind, may I attain power over the unborn simplicity. May I attain the essence Kaya empowerment, the ultimate empowerment that is the spontaneous presence of the three Kayas. May I attain the empowerment of the Guru's three Kayas, which causes the three poisons to manifest as the three Kayas. May I attain the empowerment of the long life deities of the five families, which causes the five poisons to manifest as the five aspects of primordial wisdom. May I attain the empowerment of the Dakinis of Uddiyana, by which the body of deathless primordial wisdom is attained. May I attain the empowerment of white Sambala Yabyon, which effortlessly and spontaneously accomplishes ordinary and sublime cities. May I attain the empowerment of wealth gods and treasure lords, which perfects the abundance of food, wealth, and riches. May I attain the empowerment of Mahamudra, which liberates from samsara's pain. May I attain the empowerment of self-knowing Dharmakaya, which is the primordial purity of the delusional perceptions of unawareness. May I attain the empowerment of the great completion, which is the primordial purity of all phenomenon of samsara and nirvana. May I attain the empowerment of the Great Middle Way, which naturally liberates the four extremes of eternalism and nihilism. May I attain the perfection of wisdom, which is inexpressible, being beyond words and thoughts. May I attain the empowerment of total openness, free from fixation, which naturally liberates dualistic propensities. May I attain the empowerment of immortal life, which is the unchanging expanse of awareness. May I attain the empowerment of awakening within one lifetime, which is the endless accumulation of merit. Home Pri, the Guru, who is the three Kayas, deities of longevity, Dakinis of Uddiyana, and assembly of wealth gods, my own body, speech, and mind, this life, all solid and substantial matter, all these dissolve like clouds dissolving in the sky, or water pouring into water, without reference point into the all-pervasive open space of Ah. In a state of non-distraction, rest at ease. In the unborn basic space of phenomenon, let go of everything. In a state of simplicity, remain free and open. Samaya, seal.
Tata nyamni samche 강 nyamni 좀 타석으로 조름 동도 그래 조름 들에서 이까지 다자고 sem 냐자장은 되니 담버리는 되니 nyamni 지 samche nyam대 야장은 되니 내로만 통해서 samche 통속을 변화 첫 차원인데 차로는 저도 똑지 뭐에 네가로 탐지 그 공자야 기치고 가지는 조름은 다자야 돼 동치 뭐 그래 나도 탐지 가지 납상 세분내로 통속을 그래.
In this compilation stage practice, at that time, in this compilation stage meditation, at that time, when we meditate on the compilation stage meditation, at that time, all the practitioners, meditators, meditate us together. So this compilation stage of meditation is very important because it is like ice put into the hot water and then it will melt. So when we, during the compilation stage of meditation, we hit the gun is very important. And then at that time, all the thoughts cease.
Homage. By this virtue of timelessness beyond the three times, may all beings be relieved from the suffering of poverty, hunger, and thirst, and may all wishes and enjoyments be fulfilled. At last, may they swiftly attain the most excellent state of the Master Padmasambhava and Amitabha in the Buddha field, great bliss, and reach the ground of no return. World Peace Prayer on page 98. To the unfailing sources of refuge, the three jewels and three roots, and especially Chenrezig, the protector of the land of snows, to noble Tara and Guru Padmasambhava, I pray, please remember your sacred pledge of former times. Please grant blessings that this aspiration be entirely fulfilled. In this dark age of decline, the thoughts and actions of beings are corrupted, and the balance of the outer and inner elements is lost. Through these causes and conditions, humans and animals alike are seized by epidemics and diseases unknown in the past. They are struck by planetary demons, nagas, evil spirits, dark forces, and elemental spirits. Crops are damaged by blight, frost, and hail, and there is fighting and dispute. Untimely rains, heat waves, and droughts in the world, fear of earthquakes, fire, adversaries, and natural catastrophes, and in particular, evil hordes that hurt the teachings and so forth, cause harm and violence throughout the world. May these be swiftly pacified and vanquished from their very roots. In the minds of all beings, human and non-human, may precious and supreme bodhicitta arise naturally, and free of harmful thoughts and actions, may the minds of all be filled with love for one another. May the entire world enjoy abundant happiness and wealth. May the Buddha's teachings spread far and endure long by the truthful power of the three roots, the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, by whatever virtuous roots there are in samsara and nirvana, and by the power of our highest pure intention. May this aspiration be fulfilled. And now, because we don't have as much time, we will go to the yellow prayer book to do the dedication prayer on page 13. Page 13. By this merit, may I attain omniscience. Having defeated the enemies, my wrongdoings, may I liberate all beings who are tossed in the ocean of samsara by the waves of birth, old age, sickness, and death. By the merit accumulated in the three times by myself and all beings, and by the knowledge we have gained, may all sentient beings of the six realms, without exception, realize the primordial wisdom of the five Buddhakayas in the Dharmadhatu mandala of the awakened mind. Precious, glorious Root Guru, seated on a lotus at my heart, hold me with kindness and bestow accomplishments of body, speech, and mind. I pray for the excellent health of the Guru. I pray that the Guru lives a supremely long life. I pray that the Guru's activities spread far and wide. Grant blessings that I may not be separate from my Guru. May the Buddha's teachings, the only source of benefit and happiness, long endure, and may the lives of those upholding the teachings remain steadfast like victory banners. May the sound of the great Dharma drum liberate all sentient beings from suffering. Please remain and teach the Dharma for infinite millions of kalpas. By the force of this powerful merit, may the aspirations of the benefactors and their circles be accomplished within this very life. May all obstacles be pacified, may everything be auspicious, and may their wishes be fulfilled according to the Dharma. Through this virtue, may all sentient beings in the three realms and all the deceased who wander in the Bardo abandon taking birth in evil states and attain the happiness of higher birth. Just as the hero Manjushri realized things as they are, so too did Samantabhadra. I will follow in their path by perfectly dedicating all of these virtues. Since all such dedications have been praised as supreme by the Buddhas of the three times, I perfectly dedicate all my roots of virtue toward excellent conduct. By the blessings of the Buddha who attained the three kayas, by the blessings of the truth of the unchanging Dharmata, and by the blessings of the undivided Sangha order, may my aspirations be fulfilled according to this dedication. By the power of the Three Jewels truth, by the blessings of all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, by the power of having fully perfected the two accumulations, and by the pure and inconceivable nature of the Dharmadhatu, may these prayers be fulfilled accordingly. By the virtues collected in the three times, by myself and all beings in samsara and nirvana, and by the innate root of virtue, may I and all sentient beings quickly attain unsurpassed, precious, perfectly complete awakening. Great Vajradhara, Talopa, Naropa, Marpa, Milarepa, Dorma Lord, Gambopa, Pakmadrupa, and Lord Drigumpa, may the auspiciousness of all the Kagyu Lamas endure. Long Life Prayers on page 20. For this realm, encircled by snow-covered mountains, you are the source of all benefit and happiness without exception. Tenzin Gyatso, Lord Chenrezig, may your life remain steadfast until the end of samsara. Embodiment of the three jewels, great being who upholds and increases the teachings of the Shakya lion, you perfectly guide others with your excellent deeds. May you, the precious Guru who accomplishes everything spontaneously, live long. Holder of the teachings of Lord Drigumpa, great sovereign of the three jewels, through the power of your peerless compassion and the holy Dharma's peaceful light, you bring relief to beings. May your life be long. Known in the noble land as Arya Deva, you emanated into the Gar clan of eastern Tibet as Chudingpa, the heart son of Jigten Gompo. May the life of the glorious Garchen remain steadfast for 100 eons. Page 26. May the teaching of the great Drigumpa Ratna Shri, Master of Interdependence, Omniscient Lord of Dharma, who has seen all noble things, be upheld through teachings and practice, through hearing, reflecting, and meditating until the end of existence. Your 1,000 arms are the 1,000 wheel-turning kings. Your 1,000 eyes are the 1,000 Buddhas of this fortunate eon. Your love is boundless like space. I supplicate the Bodhisattva Chenrezig.
오이보드상가 대주 저작하라 저와서지 다다 깨작기 제보지 요래 조름 집아데 강의데 내력도 봐데 내력도 다 시합제 바로도 서마 하자 카고리에서 서저 사지마도 요 말이 쌍그 말이 내력도 하고도 내력도 고하다 또 봐요 왔어 내력도 어디나 오 님도 셈 님도 없어 셈 나도 가고 셈 님도 없어 제 다 고아리 다 대용화도 지금 세배 봐 뒤들 대래 나도 그래서 용화 또 봐들 이제마데 니 양 깨야 매봐 차야 요리 다들 하자 계획 뭐 대사다 조름 되냐니 다지 계획 뭐 되지 마딱 봐다자 되리 되리 멋져 내로 또 감성 심기를 잡으러서 우리 사지 좀 되게 다 빠지면 너나 되리 대시에도 차도 되리 계획 뭐 쉬어야야 참말로 같이 되래 다 빠지면 너로서 탄적 삼띠 튕겨나 감성감을 만나라 소스면은 대도 지에서 감성 심기에서 소스만이平无所 그랬대.
So this completion stage of meditation, it has actually very important meditation to everybody to know that actually we realize the essence of mind or true nature, that is actually perfection of wisdom. But many people think to practice perfection of wisdom is very difficult, and they think only Buddha realized that, and otherwise it's difficult. But it is not like that. So to realize this true nature or the ultimate truth, that has two things: understanding and understanding the meaning, and then experience. There are three things. So the understanding means our mind has no different. And then experience means then one maintain there continually. And then the realization, that means non-duality. So that's where this completion stage of meditation is important. During that meditation, the sign or the hit the singing ball is very important. And then to realize the natural state of mind is very important, because Buddha said that in the Buddha's great liberation sutra. So that's where I would like to share that. So then in this Buddha's liberation sutra said that if you remain on this non-meditation moment, then this benefit, and if you protect all the beings of three realms, then which benefit is more? You meditate for a moment, that benefit is more than that you protect all beings of three realms. So that's where this part is very important. So I would like to share.
Thank you so much, Garchen Rinpoche and Khenpo Tenzin and all the Lamas. And just a quick announcement, Garchen Rinpoche wanted everyone to know that this time from September 8th to September 14th is called Karma Rishi. And it's a time when the constellation of the stars shine on water, transforming it into medicine. So it's a very good time to go outside if it's raining and get wet, or go swimming, soak in water, or take showers. And then lastly, Khenpo Tenzin will be leading a mindfulness meditation this afternoon from 3 to 4 p.m. So please join us. Thank you, everyone. Be well.